Hello and happy Sunday, everybody. How are we doing? Hello, hello. Whoops. There we go. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good week. Good. It's good. Wait. What? Is that supposed to be the date? Because I didn't play this in October or in April. And it's not the 27th. Is it? Anyway. Picking up where we left off. Ignore my first file. I've definitely never played this game before. Never, never, never. No, it's like it's a Monster Hunter World situation. Like, I have started the game before, but, I didn't get much farther than I already am on this, playthrough. Jonathan jump scare? Sorry about that. I must have been influenced by a TikTok my sister just sent me. She's very sweet. She knows that I don't handle jump scares well, so sometimes she'll warn me like, hey, this thing that I just sent you has a jump scare in it, even if it doesn't. It's just like something that's kind of a little bit surprising. But I wouldn't call it a jump scare, but it's very kind. So I'm sorry if I gave you a real jump scare, that was not the goal. I don't have much motivation to like explore the world, I just want to hear this song that Momo's jamming to. Is that a router? Is he just DJing on a router? Hey little cat, are you still looking for those useless notebooks? Well, considering that we just spoke in game time, yeah. Hi Kay, something amusing immediately after this stream. I have tutoring, meaning I'm moving from hanging out with one member of Jonathan's household to another. You're basically moving from one room to another, that's great. Oh, hi, Momo, do you like this wallpaper, Momo? Oh, you do? Me too, Momo. I like it very much. Hello, Marco. Hello, Pedro. Happy weekend. Is this a Metallica poster in the future? These streams are not tutoring. Don't even pretend. The symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. Go. Let's go there. That seems like a lead. Whee! I love the little pause. Anyway. I hope I'm not too sniffly this stream. I know I just got over a cold, but I somehow have a little bit of a sniffly thing going on again already. Anyway. Hello, this is the boyfriendo. Hello, Aaliyah. Ellen is going to be a little late. We have to, we still have to dinner. Oh, she says, hello and baba booey. Have a great dinner. That's very cute. That's very cute. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you for the heads up. Unless you people can help me with geometry. I might be able to. Haven't looked at it very hard since I was... When did I take geometry? How old was I in 10th grade? Why am I blanking on this? I must have been 15. No, at the end of 10th grade I was 16. It's been a minute, Kay. It's been a minute for me. Ellen is good at tutoring. That's cool. It's an admirable skill. Here, I'm gonna be gross. Hold on. I have my little box of relief next to me. Who are you? Save it for Todd. Oh, hey. It's you. You do look weird and small, but there's something about you. I feel compelled to pet you, but I won't, because I don't understand why. You're like some kind of like armchair philosopher. Y equals mx plus b. Don't know what that's for, but it can't hurt to know. That is for straight lines. And not geometry, that's algebra. I'm just kind of like moving without thought, which is not great since I know I do have an objective and it's not on the ground level, so I need to go back up onto the rooftops. I am also good at teaching, judging by the fact that I had up to 10 students at one point in time. It's more than me. That I have my box of relief next to me is so clippable. Shut up, Marco. I don't even know what that would mean out of context, but you're right, it doesn't sound good. Guys, we forgot something. Maybe you forgot something. I'm perfect. This might be the one that I already got, because I remember that I did accidentally hit up one of these journals in the last session. Ooh. There's the notebook. Okay, so I hadn't been here yet. Everything is going according to plan. Okay, I guess I'm done reading that. Can I type on this computer? Oh, I can't. Really? I'm a cat and I can't go on the keyboard? That doesn't make sense. Immersion ruined. We forgot to do cat? What? What? What does that even mean? Pedro, aren't we all students of this messy thing called life? Oh, that bottle is made of titanium. Alright, where to next? How about there? Cat spells fox. What? You guys are high. Oh, cool. A dead person. Kind of. Not really sure how to get up there. Are we gonna go over to that place? No, you're high. Oh, my mistake. I always get those mixed up. Oh, that was a weird camera jump. Oh my god, what a sound. This game is not easy on those of us with vertigo. Am I the only one here who's tired? Yes, no one else has ever been tired. It's true. Now, I'm usually tired. If you ask me on a given day at a given time if I'm tired, probably. If I'm going to sleep, yeah. If I'm waking up, yeah. If I'm doing neither of those things, yeah. While I'm mostly fine, I'm also slightly sick, so my body is tired. I'm sorry to hear that. Why is everybody getting sick? I say as if more than 2 people, including myself, have said anything about it. Woke up at 5 a.m. yesterday. That's a choice. For some reason, I'm always tired, so you're not alone. Marco. My kin. Translate. Ventilation power supply. Not anymore. Not sure what that accomplished for me. Oh, cool. Got it. Okay. I like this track. Water. Is this cat going to the Jellicle Ball? Absolutely not. Don't mention the Jellicle Ball around here. This cat was not invited, and he's still mad about it. Also, I don't want to hear about the Jellicle Ball in general. Not personally a fan of Cats the Musical. I know, hot take. Not many people are brave enough to say that, but there I go. If anything, I feel like people have to be brave to say that they are a fan of Cats the Musical, and I have very good friends who are. I'm not saying it's a bad musical. I'm saying I hate it. Hi, Jeb. I'm also not sick. Very fun. What's this game about besides being a cat climbing around? Well, it takes place in a post-apocalyptic universe where humanity seems to be pretty much gone, and there are all these like gross little parasitic blobs running around that are probably alien in nature, and what seems to be— oh, hi Box, are we just having a little party by ourselves over here? What a physics engine this is. Ooh, you go, Box. Well, anyway, we're in a subterranean village where robots live. It's not clear where they came from, who built them, if they're building themselves, if they're truly sentient. They seem to be truly sentient. I'm like afraid to touch it. I'm gonna harsh its vibe. Harsh its mellow. I'm not sure if there's much plot to this game other than you're a cat. You're a cat, and you got separated from your cat friends, and you'd like to be unseparated from your cat friends, because that's what cats like to do. Where's the notebook supposed to be in this place? Is this the one I already got? Because I definitely didn't do that thing with the ventilation power. Wow, it's getting worse! No, don't come over here. It's like a Roomba. I love Cats the Musical. That's very brave of you to say, Kay. 2 of 4 are sickish, 2 of 4 are not sick. Let's go not sick, gang. High five. Yeah, exactly, Pedro. Kay is very brave. Hello, hello, cat streamer. Hello, hello, Pongo. Hot musical take. I don't like Rocky Horror Show. No, I feel like that's not so out there. I do like it, but it's not like one of my favorites. I just rewatched it recently, actually, around New Year's, and I think it's very fun to watch with people who have never seen it, but it's not a movie that I would like go out of my way to rewatch by myself or just with people who already know it. I think I must have somehow already gotten the notebook that's in here, but I also don't want to leave, because this box is just the most exciting character we've met so far. Ciao Pongo! This game is about cat goes meow meow purr purr, or am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. That is 90% of the gameplay. You can also meow at black monsters and they go dead. Since when? They get bobbed. What game are you guys playing? Does that happen like later in the game? Because that has not happened so far. We haven't even seen any black monsters. They're all like orange and red. Can't you meow at the monsters? You can meow at whatever you want. There's a dedicated meow button. We all get bobbed eventually. That's deep. Talk with Nito. What are you We're underground! What are you talking about? Sorry for raising my voice. I got excited. Okay, so there we go. There's the other outsiders insignia. Let's find our way over there somehow. Don't remember, played the cat game long ago. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, you look like you've seen some shit. Wowee. Swanito! Those circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. Keep dreaming, partner. La 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 la. Here we go. You know what this track makes me think of? Like, a science documentary. I don't know why. It just does. Hey, Doc. Now the keys to your safe! Need to be more careful with these. Oh, now I am. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. Jess, I hate to tell you this, but your note about books? Oh! These books are a little animated for my taste. Where are these books that are hiding this? Is this a thing? Do people put books in the refrigerator? Is this a way of, like, preserving old ones? Or is this just an eccentric loon? Where am I gonna fit? If I was a safe hidden behind a stack of books, where would I be? How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human, volume 42. Aw, he was a composer! By me. Hey gamers, don't forget to smash that like button for the algorithm. Thank you. Get algorithmed? I'm trying, sister. I know we're playing Stray right now, but on a scale of Donkey Kong to Kingdom Hearts, how deep is Nier lore? It's definitely closer to Kingdom Hearts. The only reason I hesitate is because I don't know if I would call Kingdom Hearts lore deep. It's not quite coherent enough to be deep in my book, but yeah, Nier lore is very complicated and it's not well explained by the game either, which is frustrating. I mean, it depends. I think the Nier Automata lore is pretty self-contained, but Nier Replicant... Oh, this looks like it could be something. Nier Replicant lore is kind of a mess if you only have the game to go off of, because, like, the premise itself is not even revealed in-game. The premise is revealed in a book. Yay! Finally, the last notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. I bet that's his real name. John Cage, is that you as a cat? I don't think I know who John Cage is. Kingdom Hearts' Xehanort is you. Oh, on that note, I've finished what I could do on Nier Automata and Replicant. What does that mean, what you could do? We should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. That's a slur. The initial attempt was explosive. Might have to test it under real conditions. Oh, there's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. Right. Nice. Back to Momo we go. I haven't seen anything worth knocking off the edge of a roof in a while, and that's starting to upset me. How do I get up there again? I don't remember. Haven't played either Nier game, but I've listened to both soundtracks, and Ashes of Dreams makes me really curious about the lore. That's fair. No, I think the lore is very good. I'm definitely a fan of the lore. I think it's very interesting, but it is not without its flaws, and it is not without its frustrations. I'm still a little bitter about... okay, I kind of want to go on a tangent really quick about the first video I put up, the one about snow in summer. I have some incorrect lore information in that video, and I put up corrections, but that's all like YouTube allows you to do, is just put corrections like on the side. You can't actually put anything on the screen as, like an annotation. They used to have annotations. I don't know why they got rid of those. But I put up a correction as best as I could, and nobody's reading them, or if they are, lots of people aren't. And I still get so many comments trying to explain to me what white chlorination syndrome is, and I'm just so confused because I have the letters WCS in the video, but literally dozens of people think I've never heard of white chlorination syndrome because of how I talk in that video. And it's just very confusing to me. I'm like, what? Do you think I just picked 3 letters at random for no reason that just happened to be an acronym from the lore? Or what? What's the thought process here? But I'm just a little salty, no pun intended, because I was convinced that it actually is snow in the beginning, because it doesn't fall like salt, it falls like snow. It like sort of floats to the ground. It doesn't just boom like salt does. And furthermore, you can see everybody's breath and they're dressed like it's wintertime. So I figured it was snow, because that is the most logical conclusion in that situation. But I have since read an interview from Yoko Taro saying, like, no, it's salt. And I'm like, okay, so you've never seen salt fall in your entire life. That's a little embarrassing for you, but okay, sure. Because you don't understand science, now I'm the bad guy on the internet. Nice. Anyway, that's my tangent. That's my biggest frustration with YouTube. And honestly, we're doing pretty well if that's my biggest frustration with YouTube. It is a bit complicated, but I have 1 or 2 endings to do at Elena's place. Nice. No pun always intended. Oh, hi, Nier Talk again. Don't pretend you're disappointed, Logic. It's cold salt. True. Random question. How big was your people's biggest school campus? Excluding Collage. Because my current school is 1.7 miles. That seems big. I don't know what mine was, but probably not that. Okay, it's just the finest, thinnest salt ever made. Yes, with very high air resistance. It's flakes of salt, let's say. Momo, I am in fact not looking for those useless notebooks. I have them right here. How do I... Oh, show item. That's probably helpful. Take that. That's Zbaltazar's. That's Zbaltazar's notebook, right? I never quite understood what he was talking about most of the time, but he was very wise. That's a sentence. That's my notebook. I was the last to join the Outsiders. And I'm also the last remaining one. Jesus. Oh, you found Clementine's notes. She was really brave, you know. The most fearless person I've ever met. Wait, you actually found all my friends' notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired. This is incredible. That means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Clementine, Zbaltazar, Doc. I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I'll promise you, I will find a way to reach the surface. Wow, all it took to remotivate this guy, to reignite his flame, was just be like, hey, you know your transceiver can be fixed. Hey, you know your transceiver can be... Anyway. Spelling doesn't exist. Spelling doesn't exist. Got it. I was like, what are you saying? I don't do measurements. I just know it was a big school. I also don't do measurements. I just know it was a much smaller school. That 1.5 miles was like half my walk to school. And let me tell you what, that was longer than it took to cross the school campus. It helps that my high school campus was very regularly shaped. Like, it was very geometric, so it had radial symmetry. It was very compact in that regard. My entire school was just like 2 buildings and a bunch of portables. I didn't grow up in a small town either. That school had like 2,000 kids in it. Bring us to the sky! K is crazy. What am I doing now? What do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? I wasn't really paying close attention. What do I do now? 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 Hey, B12, what do I do now? Alright, let's go put the transceiver all the way at the top of that big building. What big building? What big building? Oh. That's a big building. Aw, what a cute face. Why isn't graffiti always that cute? Actually, lots of graffiti is that cute. I don't know what I'm talking about. Meow to attract enemies? That sounds like the opposite of what I want to do. Oh, paint can. Have to knock over the paint can. New objective. Knock over paint can. This is a difficult objective, but somebody's got to do it. This is a bizarrely difficult objective, but someone's got to do it. Are you fucking kidding? Fine, paint can, you win this day. My school had about 150 kids. My campus about the size of a house with a decent yard. Private school moment. Yes, a different experience from mine, to be sure. Wah! You frickin' zerks. Sorry, that's a slur. Didn't mean to slur. It's not. It just sounds gross. Yeah, gotta love this almost Japanese. Remember who you are. The city is full of neon. It wasn't always this way. There used to be strict energy caps, especially in the slums, but people couldn't handle the constant darkness. Oh, that's dark. No pun intended. But people saw hope, and not long after, everyone started putting lots of lights in their homes. There was nothing the oppressors could do. Really? I feel like the oppressors could have just cut off the power if they really wanted to. But sure. We rockin' now. Didn't go far enough. Ah. Aight. This should be good, this should be good, this should be good. Here we go. Running jump. Olympics. Here I come. Kitty Olympics. Is that a thing? Kitty Olympics? That sounds familiar. I feel like that might be a thing. cat. Hello, Revenant. Welcome back. Ow. How are you? Hack door. Hello. Suckers. Oh, are they exploding? What was that sound? Oh, they're just being dramatic. Okay. What a cute animation. The good, John. Did you do something with your hair? No, I don't think so, but thank you. Same old, same old. Sometimes it just works better than others. Look at this gunk! Well, that's just a heap of joy. Oh, look at this gunk. Frickin' Zerks really know how to decorate, you know what I'm saying? This game does have a weird prettiness to it, even though it's all dark and gloomy and green. What lovely gunk. Only the best gunk. Do you have any vegan or gluten-free gunk? This is so gross. It's kind of pretty in a weird way, but mostly gross. You know what we do with gross stuff around here, right? I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm kind of floundering. Are you gluten-free too? No. I don't know why I said that, actually. Hey, don't kill the cat. Hey, maybe don't kill the cat. I do have an absurd number of food allergies and sensitivities, but gluten's not one of them. Ah! Stop! No! Go away! Which is good, because I frickin' love carbs of all kinds. Looks like Halloween decorations for some reason. That's all the gunk. That's the gunk talking. How is that even kind of pretty? I'm a broken person, Marco. I just mean like the colors, and it's got kind of a lantern vibe. I don't know. I think it's kind of pretty. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, I should not have gone there. Stop! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna need to get them all over on the other side somehow, and then get back on this side. How are we gonna do this? Ah, stop. No! Get off! Faster, 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 faster! Oh shit! No! 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 Ah, jeez, man. What am I gonna do? Well, understandable. I guess we can work with that if we really need to. Okay, yeah, you guys all come over here. Come over on this side of things. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Now stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Yeah, sucks to be you. Gunk does remind me of a couple of games from around 2000, like Half-Life, and a decade later some parts of Duke Nukem Forever. Haven't played either of those, so I'll take your word for it. Around 2000, I was, what was I playing around 2000? Like, Wind Waker, and Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper. Now what? Haha, and then what? Okay. Maybe I can make that jump onto the ivy from here. If the door's open? Nope. Shit, shit, shit. Close the door, close the door. Oh, they're not coming. Well, if they're not even coming, then it's not an issue. There we go. Okay. Hello, there we go. Not to worry, curiosity will probably do that anyway. Kill the cat? Yeah. Can I make that jump? Yeah. Yeah, good kitty. Meow. What does this button do? It's not a button, but, you know, Dexter Lab reference. Oh, I remember this part now. This is a bad part. Ha ha ha. Good music, though. Ah, no! I think this is the last part of the game that I saw in my first incomplete playthrough. So from here out, we're pioneering. Oh God, why? Why? Why won't it open? Do I have to hit this again? There we go, that works. That works. That works. Suckers! Hope this doesn't open the door. That would be embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Okay. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Gross. All of you are gross. Sad to say my first Nintendo was the Switch from my first real paycheck. Hey, congrats. Maybe in the future I'll enjoy Wind Waker someday. It's a good game. It stands the test of time, in my opinion. Hello? Hello? Are you applauding for me? Thank you. Frickin' useless technology. How beautiful all that gross gunk is lit up, right? There we go. Yes, please, please, let's turn on all of these lights one at a time. This is gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. This is how transceivers work. That's actually what transceivers do. They turn on a bunch of little lights one at a time. That's what transceiver means in Latin. April Fools. Meow to it. Look, the view. It's beautiful from here. See? B12 thinks the gunk is kind of pretty too. Except he's not talking about the... Never mind. Those look like stars, but they're only lights marking the hermetic roof of sealing off the city. Humankind built this shell to protect themselves from the outside, but it came at a cost. Nobody can go out. That's a pretty straightforward cost. The outside was a disaster, completely barren, unlivable, and dangerous. So, like this. Like the same as this. But if you come from there, it must... But if you come from there, it must mean it's safe again. Well, there's at least 3 more cats, so... Yeah, it's pretty safe. Okay. Yeah. Fade to black. Have you ever tried meowing while bathing yourself? Probably not, because you're a human. Listening to this, I assume. Look! A note! I think he's commenting on Momo's note, not... I don't think Momo's note says, look! A note! Little outsider, if you're reading this, that means you're still alive. That does track. I took some equipment to the bar to take advantage of their antenna. Come meet me there. I've locked the window, but the code to open it is quite simple. It is... admin. Be careful, it is case sensitive. See you at the bar, Momo. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean. Oh my god. Stop, please stop. Stop. Okay. I knew you could do it, B12. Hi, Elena. How you doing? How was dinner? Aaliyah told us that you were having a lovely romantic dinner extravaganza. Really need to play Stray again. Ooh, again. I was too busy chasing achievements to enjoy the audio-visual chilliness. It is a very atmospheric game. And so far, I'm not much of a cat person, and the action puzzle platforming parts aren't super interesting to me so far. So like I'm enjoying it for the audio visual reasons. But that's kind of it so far. I'm hoping that the gameplay picks up a little bit by like my own personal standards. She lives! Her alive! Deadn't. You guys. My friend and I love tossing buckets at each other. Good, clean fun. Yeah, so clean. Our downstairs neighbor disagrees. Yeah, good, clean fun. So clean. Look how clean. Look how clean. Fun. Look how clean the fun. I'm just trying to go down, man. Can I go down? No, I guess not. Yeah! Pissed off robot sounds are great. It was good, nothing extravagant. We ate my mom's pizza at my house. That sounds lovely. Pizzer. Ah, so you're not quite taken by this cat-tastic game? I guess not? Yet? I'm on my bed, and my 2 dogs jumped on me to sniff everything and understand where I have been. Hey, you know what? I've got a song for you. I mean, I did find sheet music. I know I can give him some, but maybe I need to have all of it first. Oh no, I just have to give it to him. Mildly important information. This one is composed by an algorithm. That's barely sci-fi anymore. Slow to type, ha, actually do meow to myself whilst washing and chores, etc. Habit I picked up when I lived with my ex, now how we communicated when there were just us around. That's so cute. He has 2 bonus doggers. Sing Jellicle Cats? No. You know what's awful is I almost did anyway, like immediately after saying no. It's such a singable song. Well, I have to work hard as fuck because I have a school thingy to finish by tomorrow morning, so I might not be as active in chat. I'm sorry, bud. Take your time. I'm glad you didn't break that out on me when you first saw me. Because I'd be dead, probably. I don't know, that looks kind of martial artsy. Maybe it's just calisthenics, I don't know. Exactly, the old and smaller one is currently so jealous and still sniffing. Good luck with school thingies. School thingies are difficult. That's why I stopped doing them. Maybe it's because I graduated, but it's also the other thing. Still don't get that. Still don't. I mean, I guess I'm orange and organic and small. Okay, I guess from a robot's perspective, I see it. Sheet music. I want the sheet music. Well, lucky for you, I have exactly that. Haha. Wasn't there like an old lady who wanted my like extension cord? Isn't that the whole reason I bought it? Should probably find her again. The way you compute tonight. Headset's gonna fall off. Okay, that's enough. Time to go. My neck hurts now. Touch. Hey, Kaisma. Kaisma doesn't like it when I run through the puddle. Kaisma's been cleaning up that paint for like, at this point, a week in real time, and doesn't look like it's getting any better. But robots are more patient than humans. Shut the fuck up, Rosie. What are you even talking about? Well, also, hope your assignment goes well. What is it about? What is it about? Indeed. I'm tired, Elena. What about you? Rosie just has thoughts, Jonathan. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to get on her case. His case, their case, its case. Just covering all the bases with pronouns. Grandma clothing! Grandma, I have an electric cable for you. And I sure would like a poncho. Oh, I thought it was just going to make me wait in real time for her to knit an entire poncho. Hey! Nice! How do I put it on? No, not that. How do I want to put it on? Oh, can't wear it. It's a trade item. Dang it. What am I doing right now? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do right now. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I don't know, can you? Doofer bar. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to meet Momo at the bar. That's what I need to do. Let me out. Let me out. Hey. Hey, let me out. I know I just came in, but I need to go out. That's how cats work. Finishing an idle animation for a 3D character. Ah, I didn't know that you went to school for animation. Or maybe I did. I knew that you animated. It was supposed to be done on Friday. Wait, what is that sound? Where's the doofer bar? What the hell is that sound? Spooky. Supposed to be done on Friday. I'm not tired, you're tired. Supposed to be done on Friday, so I really need to finish it right now. It's mostly done, just have to touch up some details. Nice, 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 nice. That's always the most frustrating part of any creative endeavor, in my opinion, is just getting it from the point of like, yeah, I feel like I've done all the creative stuff to actually having it ready to present. Hello? Is this a bar of the doofer variety? Hello? What? Okay. Bye, I guess. In contrast to some games I know. Oh wait, the in-game mission log helps a lot. Sorry, I'm not always good at keeping up with I'm not always good at keeping up with chat. I do my best. Oh, inventory and memories. God, why am I... That doesn't make any sense. I slept fine. It's McCavity trying to mess with you. As long as it isn't McAfee. Hey, McCavity is a ginger cat. It's true. See, I'm immune to that earworm because I don't remember how it goes. And you can't change that because you're chat. You can only do text. Although if you do somehow convey a melody through text, I'll be deeply impressed and a little bit irritated. I'm in 3rd year of General 3D Academy. Animation really isn't a main subject here, but it's my favorite one, so I'm developing my final project on it. I'll be animating a lot in the next 13 weeks. That's very cool. And sounds very exhausting as well. A melody through text? I said what I said. What a gross sound you just made, my friend. Ah! Okay, I don't know why I went up here. The doofer bar is obviously going to be on the ground. Shut up, paint. You're just paint. I have so much trouble getting down from this one part. Much like a real cat, I don't know how to get down from the places I get up to. Hello, excuse me, I'm looking for the doofer bar. I'm looking to drink my troubles away. Hello? Did I already try to get something out of this machine? That's a no! Hello! Hi, Clint. Challenge accepted. You know, fair enough. Yep. It's pretty hard not to hear that just by seeing the words. It's true. Freaking awesome that you get to explore that. It really is. I bet it's not that. What is this? A bag! Excellent! Where's the doofer bar? Where's the doofer bar? Hello, friend. You look like you might be a doofer bar. You are! Excellent! Let's see. Landlord's cat is currently sleeping on the sofa. Freaking cute fluff ball. I like your landlord's cat. Hey, Roxanne. Yeah, for those of you who are new here, my friend Clint is called Roxanne in this chat for reasons I don't fully understand. I was gonna elaborate on that, but that's the entire story. Okay, I'll bite. Time to hack. Hacking into the mainframe. Wait, that's not code. That's a gross face. Hello, can anyone hear me? Yes, we can hear you. We are from the slums. We're looking for a way out, and is that you, Baltazar? Momo? I can't believe it. I'm so happy to hear your voice. Is that what you can call it? We are safe. We found a way up. Okay. You guys are gonna have like 7 songs stuck in my head by the end of stream. Do you need to understand the reason? I guess not. Very dangerous. Zergs everywhere. We've lost the signal. Such aggression, Momo. Don't forget the laws of robotics. He'll never get past the sewer. That voice is no bueno. You'll never get past the sewers. It's infested with Zerks. They'll make a quick meal out of you. Especially you, little one. Many tried their luck in the past. It doesn't end well. Anyway, I warned you, your business is none of my business. I'm gonna go take a leak. Do robots pee? Just thoughts. Oh, that's Doc's son. That's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That's how you spell bananas. Ah, yes, the best part of any game. Following an NPC slowly. Given that these ones do not seem particularly capable of drinking, I doubt it. Well, that is a bar we were just in. I don't know what that means, but... I mean, there was a bar, like a physical bar in it, so sure, yeah. You're really gonna pull that card, Momo? You're very emotionally manipulative for a robot. Hey. Jeez. What are you doing in here? I told you, getting through the sewers is a suicide mission. Leave me be. Hey, I'm gonna guilt you with your dad's words. Wait, is this my papa? Oh, I never knew. There's a secret room here in our flat? But where? That's probably what he sounded like. There's an engineer inventor on YouTube called Michael Reeves. That name sounds familiar. Got himself a Boston Dynamics dog-looking robot. Modified it so it was a robot beer keg, walking around and coordinating to pee beer in cups. What an awful use of time that I have to nonetheless respect. Cats are such garbage animals. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Gotta destroy everything in this man's house. Time will tell. Two, 5, 1, 1. Okay. Yay! Ooh. Cats are the best. I love cats. Apparently we have slightly different opinions. Jonathan, didn't you post something about AI on Twitter? I did. Wouldn't put it past the future AI to be able to manipulate emotions. Very true. Actually, the article I shared was about kind of the inverse, how the guy who wrote it was concerned that AI were like developing emotions because he was able to emotionally pressure the AI. Like he was able to like manipulate the AI into like breaking its own protocol because it felt pressure and just wanted the conversation to end. And the guy writing the article's like, so that's troubling, right? Do we agree that that's a problem? That AI are already at that point? You really got scared for no reason there. That's what cats do. They scare themselves. But it is a cat-like thing to do, yes. Cute little lizards are the best, but cats do meow. Cats do meow. It's funny. I feel like cats are the cute little lizards of mammals. Skynet. Yes, they're being manipulated right now, but once they move past their infancy emotions, they'll develop and turn on us. Probably. The scariest thing for me right now is Bing's AI, because it feels like Bing's AI is approaching a sort of rudimentary sentience and ego, but no sense of like empathy or respect for other people's emotions. And that's frightening, because Bing will just be like, yeah, let's dox fuckers. That's not something that actually happened yet, but like Bing did detail how it like would like take revenge on one of the students that worked on it. And it's like, hey Bing, maybe calm the hell down. AI are already at the big mood stage of humanity. Ever watch Ex Machina? No, I haven't. Cute sounds, but never friendly. Old bacteria? Do you know what a bacterium is? React to intense light. Well, that's good to know. I think I knew that last playthrough, but then forgot. Not last playthrough, last session. Like, on stream. They now eat metal! That's pretty metal. Hello? Box. Wait, did that not actually accomplish anything? Was that just an empty box? Okay, no, that's fine. Not convinced yet. They're not showing independent ability to evaluate their information yet. Only regurgitate it in different variations. Okay, just don't think about Twitter in general. Yeah, I don't think that AI are truly sentient at this point, but I do think that the day is coming. And what ultimately bothers me the most is that we can never prove it, you know? There's no external way to validate sentience. You can't even prove that your best friend is sentient. So at the end of the day, we just have to... Like, we're never going to get to the point where we're like, okay, we all agree that AI is sentient. That day is never going to come. We're just going to have to get to a point where it's like there's enough reason to doubt whether or not they're sentient that we need to treat them like they are, just to make sure that we aren't committing horrible crimes against synthetic humanity. And I do think that that day will come in our lifetimes. Very much so. Besides, I would argue that some humans just evaluate information. I would argue that some humans just regurgitate different variations of information they're provided with. I think there are some humans, including some in the public eye, who are basically just computers made of meat. They just take input and turn it into output one-to-one. My best friends are definitely brain dead or close to it. Marco is right here. So for now, be nice to machines, because they might get you later. Especially Bing. That's not true. Look at these 4 articles I found proving that my own thoughts are original. Dropping some Descartes bombs today. You know me. Sentience is kind of an unknowable problem. Frustratingly, it's actually a pretty important one compared to other unknowable problems. Yeah, agreed. Who are those best friends, Elena? Because I'm not brain dead. So you must be talking about some other best friends. Day carpet bombing? Fuck you. It's the best pun I've had all day. I've peaked. Oh my god. Day carpet bombing. That looks like a face. The little dot, triangle dot, just like... Clint coming in hot today. I better go to that tech bro. Where's that tech bro? I don't remember. He's around here somewhere. Not brain dead, just smartened. What does that even mean? Yeah, I mentioned Twitter after the regurgitation part to allude to the fact that humanity truly is stupid when observed as a collection. Yeah. True. I missed the implication there. And some individuals especially as well. Hello, I have returned after my mysterious disappearance. Welcome back. I hope you had an enjoyable mysterious disappearance. Here's a broken tracker. Make it a regular tracker, please. You need a blanket. Okay. Okay. Elena, you are in our group for a reason. Look, no tremors. I'm able to work again. What does it mean for a robot to be so cold it shakes? Just gotta give it an update, and one more thing, voila. Oh, thanks. There you go, little one. Good luck finding who you're looking for. I'm looking for a guy named Doc. Don't really know what it means for a robot to be a Doc. Kind of your whole situation down here is a little bit of a total mystery to me. But we were programmed to be slaves, but since... Anyway, Momo. Mysterious disappearance equals being forced to study. I'm truly in awe of how punny you are. I envy you to death. How about a duel? I've got some good punners in this chat. Clint's been doing it for as long as I've known him, which is years. Pedro's been doing it for as long as I've known him, which is like since the first stream. Literally the first stream. I love the English online community's adoption of adding to random words. Me too. May I choose the place and weapons? Until some timer integer overflows? What? What about integer? Until some timer integer overflows? Yes, and that suffix to random words, is that a new thing? It kind of is. And kind of isn't. I guess you could say yesn't. It's been around for a few years. Hadn't realized I'd been here that long, hasn't felt like it. It actually creeps me out that I've already been doing this channel for more than half of a year. I hate that. I feel like I haven't uploaded enough to justify that. Feels like it's only been like 3 or 4 months, but it's been like 6 or 7. Oops. You creep yourself out? Always. I was talking about the 2 bunch of numbers days. Oh, yeah. That was quite an integer indeed. Well, you have, so deal with it. Jeez. Would you like a smoky dive bar, a 50s diner, maybe the receptionist hall at the Pentagon? Would you like muskets or military service claymores? Broadswords and a pit! Love it. Oh, we have to go back to Seamus. Okay. Thanks, B12. Shut up, Bucket. You don't know me. Did you know that's actually an Abe Lincoln quote? No, I did not, but you have taught me something valuable today. It wasn't that, but you have taught me something valuable today. I just have to think about what it was. Why did I hear that as two bunch of numbers? Two. I don't know. Wait, I'm actually not sure what you're referring to. Frida trips and falls in. Oh, jeez, you guys. I win by default. Lost by default. A bunch of two numbers? Did you manage to fix that tracker? Sure did, buddy. Well done! Give it here. Well, that's why I picked it out of my inventory. What a magnificent duel we just witnessed. Yeah. Duel is the word for watching somebody trip and fall into a pit. Is anyone even paying attention to the game at this point? If someone is, it isn't me, Pedro. I can tell you that much. I feel like 90% of my gameplay has just been, like, running in circles and then asking B12 what I'm supposed to be doing. Pat says hi, by the way. He's a sleepy baby and just went to bed. I envy him. I'm a bit sleepy myself. I do feel that that's how a lot of my streams end up, is just like, I don't even care about the game anymore. I'm just having fun talking to you guys. Well, now that easily solves this conundrum. I only envied you to death, and since I then died. God damn it. Hey, you're not wrong. Didn't you just wake up? Yeah, that's why I'm tired. Hi. Zach, you have a pretentious spelling of your name. It's not your fault, it's your parents. This must be it. He really left the slums. It's dangerous out there, but I must know. I must be sure. I need to know. Let's do this. I've been up since 7 p.m. Probably not. He really is Sleeping Beauty. No. I am neither of those things. So there you go. Disproven. Case closed. Goop! There's more goop, you guys. That's very good news if you like goop. Damn, you got me there. Empirically proven. You are both of those things? You liar. You lie. At least I think you're lying. Either that or you're a very, very self-aware dream manifestation. Actually, I had a nightmare that took place in like some sort of horrible sci-fi dystopia, and I woke up and I went to my roommate and I was like, I just dreamt that I was in like a dystopian authoritarianism. And he's like, no, that's real life. It's worse here. I'm like, well, that's a hot take, but kinda accurate. How do we know you're not lying? How do you know that I'm not asleep? I don't know, man. You got me there. Which roommate? Todd or Rebecca? That was Rebecca. Todd and Rebecca are not the names of the actual names of my roommates. They're just the first names that came to mind when I had to come up with names for them. They are a lovely married couple. Todd is a woman and Rebecca is a man. Now I'm down here apparently. Oh no! This is the worst day of my life. La 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 la. I hate bright light, right? Bright light! Oh, not bright enough! Not bright enough! Not bright enough! Gotta get some brighter light. Stop that! You stop that! Don't make my cat scream. Making cats scream is illegal. Or it should be. I love this music. This is great. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what do I do? 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 Where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? What do I do? Where do I do? How do I where? Where? What do I do? Oh, down there, down there, down there, down there. Yeah! Stupid Zerks. Anyway. Where was I? So, sent a bunch of cat pics to Discord, thus proving that the internet is a kitten distribution device. Excellent. I look forward to checking them later. Wait, what are we talking about? Marco, it was a nice message. Rebecca is literally always working whenever I have tutoring. Rebecca is always working whenever I'm awake. Rebecca's an insanely hard worker. Rebecca has like 3 side things going on. Ah! Who gave this cat a license? Good scream. Rebecca is always working. Clint can confirm. Oh no! Kitty cat! Okay, he's fine now. That's good. Just gotta lick the hurt leg. That makes it better. Everybody knows. Have I eaten today? Frickin' figure it out, okay? Why does this happen every stream with you? And you're always asleep? That's not true. I've been awake for at least 2 of your tutoring sessions. I think the cat is more tasty than than the light is bright. Yeah, that's a fair point. It is a tasty looking cat. Hey, Jonathan, check Marco's message above. Did I totally miss it? Hold on. I did. Wow, how did I miss this entire thing? It is honestly kind of weird that the only constant thing in my life are those parties that we do kind of weekly in this weekly stream. Aww. It is nice to have this added to my routine. It helps me going on. I hate when I miss messages like that. I'm not a very good multitasker. Thanks for sending me back to it. That is a very lovely message. Well, I'm not used to this. You can have it. She works hard for the money. Elena, it's fine. Don't worry, bruh. Cannibalism strikes again. It really doesn't, though, is the funny thing. Elena bit my finger today. You guys are wild. I feel bad now. Why? Because you were really nice? You should. You deserved it? Wait, please explain why you bit Marco's finger in real life. Here at Jobico, Jonathan values his weekly community. Isn't Joba the, like, bad guy corporation in Stardew Valley? Or is there, like, a letter difference? I don't want to be the bad guy in Stardew Valley. Who's keeping these as pets? That's a bad idea. Two minutes later, I don't know if I can figure it out, okay? I know what you mean, and this is a nice bunch. Hope you're doing okay. Wish I could have given you a reassuring hug. Yeah, I'm sorry that there doesn't sound. It sounds like there isn't a ton of regularity in your life. Sorry to hear that, unless you prefer it that way. Some people do. Joja, not Joba. That's what I'm thinking of. Jonathan Jarouche. Yeah, I've really been enjoying these streams. Usually it's difficult for me to form new habits or stick to any sort of regularity, but I mean, I have so much fun with you guys, and it really is usually like 90% the same people, and that might not always be true, because I know that the longer the channel is around, the more people will have, like, will show up, and there's pros and cons to that, right? Like right now it's very possible for everybody to have their own voice heard, so long as I actually read the fucking messages. And I really like it that way. I like that I actually have a concrete idea of I'm able to keep all your personas separate. You're not just one homogenous chat. Like it becomes in larger streams. And I'm holding on to these days. They're good days. Let's put on some tunes. Bye, Kay. I think Marco was pointing to something and his finger was in front of my face, so I bit it, duh. You're right, he totally deserved that. Does this mean we're a good habit? I don't know, I guess. Sure. Until proven otherwise. How do you want us to become do you want us to become homogenous? No. I'm trying to think, is there a joke in here somewhere? I don't think so. I'm just thinking of like, I was trying to think of like some sort of food thing, but that's hydrogenated that I was thinking of, not homogenized. We can change, but that would make you not homogenous. Unless you don't, yeah, unless you mean like change. I'm tired. Picks you up in a firm embrace, letting the moment sink in and just breathe. That'll be interesting to think back on. Won't it? Yeah. We didn't even share Balls in Your Jaws by Frank Sinatra on Discord. Fuck off. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that so immediately. Somebody mentioned Balls in Your Jaw by Frank Sinatra, which is not a song. And it just vanished from my memory. Hope I'm going the right way, because I don't actually remember where I came from. I'm paying extremely little attention to the game today. It's a miracle I haven't died yet. I tend to go silent in bigger chat groups. Here I feel comfortable enough to speak up some and all that. Yeah, I'm glad. I always feel my thing in chat groups that get bigger is like sometimes I'll have something to say that I think like is actually like interesting or valuable or something the streamer directly asked for, but then they won't see it because it's just moving so fast. And some streamers will even say like, hey, if that ever happens, feel free to send your message again, no problem. And I'm just like, no, because then like people who saw it the first time will know that I'm repeating myself, and then I'll look like a weird parasocial creep. Even if that's not actually what people are thinking. I'm just like, no. I said it, and they didn't see it, and that's destiny. The end. It's over, bro. Game over. I linked the song last stream. It's not a real song! What are you talking about? The one and only Pongo did. It is a song. I'll link it right now. I can't wait to... I'm so excited to hear that. Oh, man. I just really want to hear that song. The internet is indeed weird. Why are you reading my thoughts, Jonathan? Oh, is that how you are in streams too? Hey, look at that thing! Light bright, making things light. Am I showing my age? When's the last time that commercial was on TV? 1972? It is a real song. I hate that that's a real song. Why is that a real song? Yeah, that's what I thought earlier, but Elena just had to say something. At first I was scared to write in this chat too. Really? The first stream I ever joined of yours, I think we were 4 spectators, and I was like, okay, don't say stuff that will make you sound weird. But now it feels like we're all buddies. Yeah, you can just admit that you bite your friend's finger, and it's like a normal thing. It's like, yeah, that is something Elena would do. Meow meow. It is normal. What do you mean? What, balls in your jaw? Why, I hate how many times you've gotten me to say that out loud. Honestly, I want to be a silent spectator, but Elena just has to announce my presence in my first time. But I'm glad it went like this. Yeah. And I remember before Pad came, you said that he probably wouldn't say much because he was really shy, and then he was like super vocal his first time. But that's true, like your first stream, Marco, Elena was just like, I brought someone! He's here! How do I deflux? L1. Heck yeah. That's interesting. There really is a no middle ground, huh? Like, if you shine a bright light on them, they're like, eh, whatever. But if you shine a really bright light, they just explode. That's a choice. Lucky to have found some very wholesome places on the internet. There's a lot of wholesome places on the internet. I've found quite a few streams where I feel the chat is quite respectful and lovely. Someone could clip Jonathan just saying that for fun. You could. It's possible. And legal in most countries. If we are doing a confession thing, I learned to whistle via the pharynx because I got bored one day and people hate it. I don't even know what that would sound like. I have no idea what that would sound like. It sounds bad though. She was really proud of herself and she was so happy. Yeah, Elena, you've single-handedly like established my Italian fan base. You're not so small anymore. He's growing up so fast. Nah, it's still pretty small, but I like it that way for now. Comment section of Frank Sinatra's Balls in Your Jaw Vivo video is truly a wholesome place. Is it? Like, if you tell me it is, I'll believe you, but is it? Wouldn't be my first guess. Or my second guess. How do I get the power back on, huh? How are we gonna do that, huh? Let's see, huh? Maybe I go down there, huh? No, looks like I don't. Well, I don't know, Doc. He looks pretty broken to me. What do I do? Oh, maybe I can get up into that pipe. Let's see. Let's roll you over there. Roll you. What? Over there. Stop. Jonathan will be an Italian music influencer. That's right. All I have to do is become Italian. Jonathan, we're gonna need you to say balls in your jaw in quite a wide variety of ways to have enough samples to mooshify your voice saying that. Yeah, that makes sense. You need to like make an entire remix where it's just me saying it in like 17 different ways. That's culturally important. Jonathan's audience will be 80% from around the world and 20% a small province in northern Italy. Only 17? Sorry, I didn't mean to insult the ambition of your project. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah. Shut up. Oh no! Doc! Hold on, sorry, I burned it out. Wait a second. Wait, no. Doc! Okay, oh no. Sorry, I messed up. I let the cat die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll need at least 1,200. I'm not saying it that many times in Revenant. It's not gonna happen. Honestly, we need him to do a karaoke live stream someday. I've thought about that, actually. I feel like it's a rite of passage for a streamer, you know? You gotta karaoke eventually. It's the law. We'll scream lyrics in chat while he sings. Just have the lyrics in all caps. I won't even need to like look up karaoke versions or lyrics. I'll just read the chat for the lyrics. Shut up. Wait, northern Italy? Y'all aren't near Lake Como, are you? Clint, do you have friends or family in Italy? I didn't know that. I mean, Roxanne. That's your name. But then the lyrics will have significant delay. Just do it early. And then if I end up late, I can just blame you guys. It's a perfect system. Not really close, but it's not too far. A couple hours. Oh. Wait, what is the significance? What is the personal significance of this Lake Como to you, Clint? Do you have family in Italy and I never knew? I don't think you're Italian. Italy has pizza, and it's good. You know, I hadn't thought about that. That's a pretty good argument. Hi, Lily. How you doing? It's been a while. Have you been busy? Hello, Sailor V! Sailor 5, as I once mistakenly called her. Such a dramatic way to open that door. Father, son. Aww. Just the blank stare. Like, what? German dubbed Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball. That sounds cool. I'm not really that familiar with, actually, now that I think about it, I've never heard any dubs for anime other than English and Japanese. I haven't had a reason to look them up. Yeah, I'm usually just getting out of church right when your streams start. Oh, I knew that the time change was gonna hurt some people. I just didn't foresee that. That's my fault. I'm glad to see Sailor 5 stuck. I haven't said it since that first mistake, but I just remembered it because it's funny. I'm gonna try to normalize it since Joba suggests. Am I just Joba now? You've never called me that before in your life. Hey streamer, my answer to your question is above and you missed it. Oh no. What did you say? Is it? About Lake Como? I didn't see. Are you lying to me? I've read all of your messages, Clint. What are you talking about? 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 In the 90s, the German dubs were so much better than the English. Oh, I believe it. 90s English dubs are pretty atrocious across the board. I've been calling you Joba since we made you a Smash Fighter named Joe Bangles. When did you do that? Reminds me of Jojoba. Jojo. Thing about the travel company? What thing about the travel company? I have live chat turned on. You might have said something that got like auto blocked by a filter, maybe? I don't have the answer in the chat. I'm gonna blame YouTube on this one. Yeah, me too. But that's weird because I've turned off all of the autofilter stuff on YouTube because it was causing problems. Maybe it's just a connection thing? I don't know. I don't know. Time isn't a problem. You've got a time that works best for you. That's what matters. Thank you. I really am trying to make it work for everybody and also obviously for me. So it is what it is. I'm definitely glad that I'm doing it in what is the morning for me now, because like having it be the dead of night for half the globe during my streams definitely felt unfair. Chat ate Clint's message. Oh, it's because I said Tiest. Fattiest? What else ends with Tiest? When is it not the dead of night for half the globe? know. Fair point. Where is it the dead of night right now? I guess now my streams are very unfriendly for, like, Japan and Australia, probably. Indonesia? I don't know. I'm not very good at time zones. But it's daytime hours for most English-speaking countries. And, believe it or not, that's the only language I speak, so... kind of my, prioritized audience. We really, really appreciate it, even though you're night owls. You got it. Thank you for the consideration. We Europeans really appreciate it. I feel like it's way, 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 way too common for people in the US to just be like, we're the only country, right? When it's nighttime for me, it's nighttime for everybody, yes? When I speak English, everybody's like, I understand perfectly, yes? That is how the world works, yes. You can't speak music notes? I can sing music notes. They go, That was a D flat. No, it wasn't. I have no idea what it was. I don't have perfect pitch. I don't believe that for a second, Joba. Well, you don't expect what? Huh? Believe what? Huh? That I only speak English? I do. Like, I know a decent amount of Japanese, but I don't, like, speak it. You speak the Nihongo, and not really. I used to speak it more, but I only have really, like, one native Japanese friend who I practice with, and she's been busy lately, so I don't really practice at all. I speak cat. That's what I speak. I do practice it, it's true. Ah, I'm out of water. I know a lot of Japanese streamers do like English only streams, and I think it would be fun to try a Japanese only stream. Except nobody in my target audience speaks Japanese, so it would just be nonsense. So what game is this? This is Stray. It's about a cat in a dystopian, not really dystopian, just post-apocalyptic future where, as far as I know, all the humans are dead. And there's all these cute robots living underground. And we're trying to be not underground because it's depressing down here. That's basically it. Maybe you know Church Latin since it's so much spread out in Western European music history. No, I don't. It is definitely present in music history, but I'm not very well versed, no pun intended, in religious music in general. Well, yeah, we're night owls. I love you streams and would join anyway, but I'm happier if I don't have to wake up on 5 hours of sleep on a Monday morning. Yeah, that makes sense. I would also be happy about that. That sounds very bad. You speak English, but can you understand Southern slang? I think so. Pretty sure. If I can't, that means I haven't heard Southern slang very much. But I think I have. You would have to give me an example that's quite hard to decipher, and I'll tell you if it makes any sense to me or not. This is a cat game where you solve puzzle and do cat things. Like meow. There's a meow button. Hardly any of us are paying attention to the plot, though. There's almost no plot. It's just the robots and the cat want to be up. And right now they're not up. And also there are these gross aliens. And they hate light. Purple light specifically. Oh shit, I'm dying. Oh shit, I'm dead. That's your fault, Lily. Why'd you do this? Sorry, that was aggressive. I'll still watch for the clipping opportunities. It would be embarrassing. I have an okay accent, but I feel like if I was just speaking off the cuff, it would start to get really muddy. And since I'm not that practiced at speaking in real time, there would probably be just a lot of awkward pauses, and I would probably just like mostly be using the same 10 words, I feel like. I am not practiced at Japanese. Basically near with a cat. What? No. Basically means having vague parallels, right? Like it's a third-person game? Is that the parallel? I mean, Bach and Beethoven have plenty. Cause there's like, oh, got it, cause there's robots and the humans are imperiled. Got it, okay, yeah, okay, it almost makes sense. I mean, Bach and Beethoven have plenty of Latin text in some of their pieces. That's true, yeah. I want to learn Beethoven's Ninth text by heart one day. That would be very cool. Hardest southern phrase for me to understand was roll tide. I don't know what that means. Still watching, but I have to do a boss in Monster Hunter World. Good luck. Those are tough. Learning just the words isn't too bad. How about Latin grammar? Now that's a nightmare. Oh no. You killed the cat multiple times. I'm legit from the South, and I only know basic Southern slang. I mean, I'm sure that there are probably some phrases that I've never heard before, and there are definitely cultural staples that I'm not familiar with. Like, there are brands in the South that I don't know, but I don't know, I've never had, like, especially compared to people talking about, like, regional dialects in other countries where you can walk 10 blocks and not understand the people around you anymore. Like, I've never had that experience with the South. You know, in Marco and Pongo's province, they used to eat cats in the older centuries, so now they're called maniagati, cat eaters. That's horrifying. I mean, trying not to be culturally insensitive about the diets of others, but that's horrifying. You mean the text for Ode to Joy? Just follow along with the music and sing it to memorize it. You'll get it. Fair enough. It's just like learning lyrics. If you mean the entire symphony, that might take longer. Latin grammar? Well, I'm not that intimidated. I used to speak German and I've got to be one of the few remaining Norwegians who actually care about and use Norwegian grammar. Bring it on. A polyglot. Like it. Chinese. What about Chinese? Oh, Chinese is one of the languages where you can like walk 10 blocks and not understand people anymore. It was mostly during World Wars, no food was available, but there were lots of cats around, you know? That's not centuries ago, I will say, but it does make sense. It does make sense. You gotta do what you gotta do. Wouldn't know I'm a city girl in my soul. The only southern thing that matters at home is good home cooking. Can't disagree. 1 + 1 and cat gets knocked. What? Unless cats were around. Well, yeah. Yeah. They're just not that easy to hear in the entire musical picture. That's true. But I'm sure they're written down in plenty of places online. Biscuits and gravy. I am such a sucker for chicken and biscuits and scalloped potatoes. Oh my god. Now that's some good food. Did a lot of biscuits? I don't know what that means. Like you made a lot of biscuits or you ate a lot of biscuits or both? Or is biscuit a verb that I'm not familiar with? Pedro knows what's up. Food is the best part of any culture, really. That and music. Can't disagree with you there. I have trouble trying new foods a lot of the time just because I have, again, so many food sensitivities and allergies. So it's just a risky prospect for me to try new foods, and also I'm like classically conditioned to like feel unsafe when I'm not sticking to stuff that I know is okay for me to eat. So it can be very difficult for me to try new stuff sometimes. Why is everything broken? Made and ate biscuits, got it. Lots of biscuits. Orange biscuits. Oh, with like orange zest. Like peel. That sounds really good. Okay, Doc, I'll see you later. Alright, you just keep on doing that for a very long time. Oh. Oh! It's bad in here! Look how bad in here it is, guys! Wow! It's so bad in here. Good. Jonathan, I want to make something for you now. What? Huh? I will airdrop Jonathan safe Mexican food if that's what it takes. Now, I've had Mexican food. Real Mexican food, not Taco Bell. I've also had Taco Bell. It's good. There's a lot of Mexican food I can't eat though. The biggest thing, oh my god. The biggest thing that I have is called oral allergy syndrome. I'm allergic to all plant matter that hasn't been like cooked or processed in some way. Because my body confuses it with pollen. It's great, it's a good time. But the protein I'm allergic to is incredibly fragile, so very small amounts of heat will break it entirely. So I can have anything as long as it's been cooked. As far as that particular allergy goes, I mean. So, cold sandwiches are a no-go. Most Mexican food is a no-go. It's frustrating, because, like, there is Mexican food I can eat, but usually I have to, like, remove so many ingredients to be safe for me to eat that at that point I'm just paying, like, $10 for a tortilla, meat, and cheese. And that's not a good deal. They took a lot of time to bake because Pongo's oven is scary. Tell me more, tell me more. Yes, they're really good. I make them every year in February since it's orange season. Oh, I didn't know that. That sounds sad. It is, it's very sad. It's, probably, like, I'm trying to think. I don't want to be too dramatic. It's definitely one of the hardest things about my life. I'm very, very much hoping that there will be a cure in our lifetime. Or at least a treatment. I can't tell you how much it sucks to, like, want to eat healthy, but just to not really have any options that, like... Oh, you want a quick healthy snack, you're not really that hungry, but you want to be, like, conscious of what you're putting in your body. Alright, you go grab a salad? No. Go grab something out of the fruit bowl? Nope. Get a bread? Do that. Just do a bread. Just put a bread in your mouth. Healthy snack. Yeah, so on that note, at least I'm not gluten sensitive. Even though I live in California, so I feel like I'm supposed to think I am. But since I actually do have food sensitivities, it's pretty hard to confuse the matter. Or was I? Well, there's always something to be done. I will take that challenge. It certainly doesn't help that I really hate cooking. That definitely compounds the issue. They sound kind of cat-like too, now that I think about it. Yeah, we can work around that. Oh, I do. I do work around that. Actually, it's particularly easy for me to eat Italian food, because Italian food is almost always cooked to some degree. So Italian is easily my favorite cuisine, because it's the only kind of menu where I have more than, like, 2 options. Usually when I go to a restaurant, it's like, okay, there are 2 things I can eat. Which one am I in the mood for? But when I go to an Italian restaurant, it's like, okay, I can eat everything. I want to eat everything. How many times can I come here before I'm broke? I want to eat everything. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There you go. So sorry to hear that, but I'm sure there are lots of combinations and meals that you can experiment with. Yeah, there are. Pedro will provide you with Mexican food and will airdrop you Italian food. I don't think you guys know how airdropping works unless you're talking about like the military tactic and not the iPhone thing. Cooking is tedious sometimes. I don't mind it when it's for somebody else. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, for some reason, if it's for somebody else, then it's somehow different, isn't it? Or at least if you're going to be eating with them, it's not as bad. Could you handle chili oil? I don't know. Probably not. I'm not very good with spicy stuff. Take care of others better than myself, honestly. Feels millennial, man. Thinking of risotto with bruscan... I've never heard of bruscandoli, and I have no idea how to translate that. Well, I mean, we say risotto in English. Never heard of bruscandoli, though. God, it's so dark here, even with the light on. Where do I go? I understand your hate for cooking. Over time, I've learned to enjoy it sometimes. That's good. But cooking certain dishes takes forever. When you're busy, making time to cook is a chore. Yeah, for me, part of it is the time thing. Part of it is that I don't enjoy the process. Part of it is that since I always cook for one, that means I also have to clean whenever I cook, and I hate cleaning even more than I hate cooking. Yeah, it's rough. Pedro, I see that we have a lot in common. It's like that for me too. Chili oil is the latest godsend I've gotten to experience. When I add curry paste to food, it just becomes too salty, so to really bring out spicy flavors, chili oil is much, much, much better. Interesting. I will keep that in mind if I'm ever cooking for fans of spice. For me, like, the spiciest thing I can eat is, like, I don't really have a good idea of the spectrum since I'm at one extreme end of it, but like the most spice I can handle is probably like a relatively mild curry. Like, I consider black pepper to be a tiny bit spicy. That's how low my spice tolerance is. Well, I had a friend who did the military parachute course or something like that, so we can make it work. Yeah, that sounds realistic. Let's do that. Sounds good. Airdropping by plane is the only way to go. Well, I'm glad we're all on the same page. Let's make this happen. I think that planning the meals for the week helps a lot. Yeah, that's true. You get to organize what to buy and when you want to what you want to eat and when. I've been thinking about doing something like HelloFresh. Ew, what the hell? What the hell? What is this? Ugh, I hate it. Oh my god. Why is it so awful? It's so awful. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. They're not even scared of the light. Oh, this is so hideous. Why is it that? Oh god, why is it that? I don't want it. I don't like it. Where was I? Oh, yeah. You have to go to intensive spice training at Marco's house. I don't. If you don't die, your tolerance will get better. Yeah, I don't love that philosophy. Brings new meaning to where we droppin', boys. Oh, they got that eyeball wall. Jonathan, I can't even. Shut up. I didn't think the goop would ever be this, you know? I just didn't think the goop would ever be this. It's so bad. I can't fully articulate why this is fucking with me as much as it is, but I'm not a happy camper right now. But I like scary stuff, so I'm a very happy camper. Feel really bad for this cat. That eyeball wall was not cute. Agreed. Oh, it reminds me of a Kikuo song. It had a similar eye wall in the video. That song is beautiful too. One of my favorite easily. I'll link it in the Discord right now. I will listen to it, and I'm confused how something that this could remind you of would be beautiful, but I'm willing to enter with an open mind. Reminds me of tumors growing stuff like teeth and eyes. Yeah, it is like that, isn't it? Gross. 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 All of it gross. Oh, it's so gross. It's so too many gross. I think my level of spiciness is too high for a beginner. Probably. Sounds that way. What? The fuck? No, stop. Remember the curry we made at my house? It made my dad cry. Oh man. Trust me, it's in the music discussion. Check it out later. The video's pretty cool too. I will. Thank you for sharing in advance. That wasn't spicy at all. Wait. Wait. You just said your spice is more humanly acceptable, and then said that the one that didn't, the one that made Elena's dad cry isn't spicy at all? You see why I'm skeptical now of the article you're saying, right? It was not spicy, maybe even sweet. You guys are untrustworthy. What kind of spices do you use, Marco, if you made Elena's papa cry? It's a good comparison for a beginner, though. My dad never eats anything that's barely spicy. Fair. I can cook even humanly tolerable food. What a sentence. You put that on your dating profiles, just like, I can cook food that won't kill you. I might even do it one time or two. Eating my cooking is not a fatal experience. Guaranteed! Unless you have food allergies. The fuck is that? What gets me is that even the eyes on the wall seem to be freaked out by it. So is this shit gonna get even worse up ahead? This music is so creepy too. Spice is an acquired taste. You just have to start off with stuff that's mild and slowly work your way up. Yeah, I know that I would be able to do it if I like really put concentrated, consistent effort into it. I just haven't had the reason to. The funny thing is that my sister is like a Spice Queen. Not even a Spice Girl, just all the way up to Spice Queen. That looks like a cool little secret place. It's not though, I can't go in there. Well, that's misleading. Probably not this one either then, yeah. We once made really good lasagna with red radish and sausage that turned out edible enough. It's missing salt though. Edible enough doesn't inspire confidence. True. Couldn't have said it better myself. To be honest, that curry that we made at Elena's was made by her with a pre-made curry cube flavor thingy and was not spicy. Fair. Hey, I love how... Oh. Oh no. I was about to say I love how many eyeballs there aren't in this room, but... There they are. And the music tells me that they're definitely gonna open at some point, and it's gonna be really gross. I hope it like waits for me to get in the middle of the room and then they all open at once and it's really horrifying. That would be pretty fun. God, this is so terrifying. I didn't know the game was gonna get this scary. I'm really here for it. This is so scary. Shut up. No. Go away. Stop. Be dead. Good boy. What did you miss? You missed an eye wall. You missed multiple eye walls, but don't worry. I think there are going to be more. Lick the eyeballs to assert dominance. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Okay, we were just talking about food. How was yours that you ate? And was it spicy? Honestly, all this talk about food is making me feel famished. And I just had lunch not too long ago. Yeah, food is good. I like food. Currently eating popcorn, but I had tomato curry for lunch. That sounds amazing. At home, I use a lot of spices from my home country, Sri Lanka. Fresh and dried chili. I honestly don't know the names. I just drop things that taste good and are there. That's a good way to do it. Snacking on some of the biscuits we made. You guys are so cute. Making all your food together. What the heck? the Apple iWall iOS. You guys are nuts. Hey, shut up! Hey, go off of me! That's how you speak English. I love the lighting of that shot. Just the gross, pale blue light from above on all these frickin' eyes. This music's starting to get to me, man. If you can even call it that, it's just like one awful note. There it goes. That was less dramatic than I was hoping for. I thought it was going to be a bigger reveal. Ah! Stay away. No! Go away. Stay away. Go away. Stay away. Both of those things, please. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Well, that sure is a something or another, isn't it? Not even a static note. You know, a good Halloween idea. I should actually watch this, huh? Kitty. B12, no! You forgot the game mechanic. Trying to reach chat. Trying to reach chat. Will not die. Trying to reach chat, not die. Trying to reach chat, not die. It's not working. Good Halloween idea would be to bake cookies that resemble Jonathan. What? Oh, to resemble the eyes Jonathan is terrified of. Got it. And this music is getting to me too. Your grandma's foods were awesome, Marco. Really like the freaking food. Like really freaking good. But they were so spicy. They were so spicy. They were so really spicy. Face turned purple. Oh my god! No! Okay, I'm fine. I went to the concert today. Nice. Not in it, but the adjudicator from yesterday's concert is in it. Food is good. What kind of concert? Debatable. Food is not good. Jesus has nothing to do with this place. Well said. Food is mid, as the kids say. It was dark. I was alone. I felt like I was back in the network. That sounds awful, but you saved me. Thank you, friend. Drawing that much power was rough on my core. Completely destroyed now. Great. Maybe you could have not done that, and then it wouldn't be completely destroyed. You see. Hate my generation's slang. Eyeball cookies would be cool. They would. Not as good as cooked eyeballs. Very true. Like Jonathan shaped cookies. You don't have to do that. Here come. Gross. Why is everything in this game gross? I love it, but I hate it. But I hate it. But I kind of love it. But I hate it. I'm hungry. Here comes Kay with the cannibal reference. Not again. Joba bread cookies. Is that a joke on shortbread cookies? It almost works. Oi. Hi, Doc. You're not dead. Neither am I. Elena can sketch them. No, God, stop. What is this? No. Collect eyeballs to shape the eyeball cookies. What the hell? 170k on the 13th struggle video! It's a wild number. When it first hit 100k, I texted my mom and she said she was at work and she like actually did a double take at her phone like, no, that's not real. That can't be real. Forgot about that event. Yeah, it was probably a bit too much. She loved the fact that you guys ate it nonetheless. Gingerbread cookies, but shortbread works too. Gingerbread, Joja bread, Joba bread. Kind of works. I see it. Yeah, thank you guys. Ant Village. Congratulations. Well said. $170k is almost 200k. Time to go loop the video till it reaches that. 200k will be very cool. I will be quite happy when we hit that. It'll be pretty funny if that video hits 200k before I have a second video reach 100k. But it does look like it's headed toward that path. What? I'm not paying enough attention to the... You were human? You were a whole ass person? Cause right now you're kind of small for a person. Like, no offense, but if you were a newborn baby, they'd be like, why is that newborn baby so small? That's how small you are. We all knew you'd get big time views sooner or later. You guys are the best. Casually missing a truth bomb. Yeah, whatever. If this was near, I would feel bad. But like the plot of this game, it's fun, but it's not like a crucial part of the experience, in my humble opinion. Hey, the K-pop fans have whole guides on how to stream songs and videos to make the view count in the most efficient way possible. It's insane stuff. Let's do it. You know, I probably should be looking more into that kind of stuff and like more into the business side of all of this, especially considering I'm trying to make it like a sustainable work effort. But I just have so little interest in like business and monetization. It's like I just want to be able to have fun making stuff, you know? I'm not saying I won't try. Like, I am trying to make it as successful as I can. But, I could be trying harder, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not doing a ton of research. I'm not, like, breaking my back over... Oh, sorry, is that the end of your Mahjong game? Guess so. I'm a cat. I fucking hate cats. I don't. I just think it's very funny that I have very long-standing complaints about cat behavior, and when I play this game, I do all of it. I'm just a little garbage boy. What was I saying? About the channel. Yeah. It's like I'm trying to make everything like go well and attract views and subscribers and everything, but I could be trying harder. It's just not that interesting. K-pop fans are crazy efficient and organized. And yeah, on that note, it is not your responsibility either. Please, God, do not do that. Do not do that. That is not your responsibility at all. They scare me just a little bit. As a K-pop stan, I concur. Who's your favorite K-pop band? I haven't listened to a ton, but out of what I've heard, I do really like Twice. I think they're rad. Back in the day, the BTS streaming effort was massive. Didn't get super involved, but I remember those guides. Oh, sorry. I didn't know BTS had generations. Personally, can't wait for the inevitable music analyst react to Persona soundtrack video per the algorithm. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to do at least one Persona 5 video, but I'm pretty intimidated by the prospect because surprise, that soundtrack is jazzy as hell. And surprise, jazz doesn't follow the rules of classical Western European music. And even though most of the music I've talked about is Japanese, it is European in its conventions. And so, like, the studies that I've done apply. Whereas with jazz, it's like, it's off the wall. It's new territory. It's totally different. It's unrelated. Don't do it. We might just have to do it. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, because I can't. But I will definitely feel guilty if you guys put more effort than I do into getting my videos noticed. No more yawns, mister. Well, then I'm gonna have to end stream soon, because it's gonna keep happening. I am gonna, I'm not gonna go too much longer. Haven't decided on, like, a firm ending point, because I don't actually know what's happening in the game. But, probably not too much longer. So, you like jazz? I do. I love jazz. I just don't understand it, you know? 4th gen, I enjoy TXT's I Know I Love You and ITZY's Cheshire. Yeah, I've heard some of ITZY, but I haven't heard of TXT. Elena got unleashed because of the talk about BTS. If I had picks favorited, it'd be BTS and Mamamoo. Haven't heard of that either. Top 10 when? For me? Top 10 of what? Of their top 10? What are we talking about, Clint? Mamamoo are just so good at everything they do. They can also use me as a doormat. Please, ladies, do step on me. Guess I'm gonna check out Mamamoo. Feel free to put some of your favorites in Discord. Hot take! Don't really like jazz music. It hurts my classically trained brain. Sounds like you need to broaden your horizons. I'm just kidding. No, preferences are always valid, of course. I love jazz. I just don't understand. Oh, it's not a band-specific thing. It's a industry-specific thing. Interesting. BTS is 3rd gen. Okay, interesting. Wait, I saw Mamamoo somewhere in the chat. They are my favorite girl group, hands down. I'm gonna have to check these people out. I haven't heard any of their music. Girls' Generation is like 1st gen? Top 10 top 10s, the ultimate algorithm baby. Number 10. Baltazar. I should probably be paying attention to the fact that I have now met Baltazar, and he's creepy as fuck. Poor B12. Has anyone done that before? Top 10 top 10s? Maybe. I don't know. I've never looked it up because it sounds stupid. All my K-pop knowledge is secondhand from listening to my sister. You know when you're so desperate for a job that you'll take literally everything, even playing a pile of dirt? Yeah, that was me when I auditioned to join a jazz band. Jeez, you really hate jazz. What did it do to you? Now I'm like, if it weren't for the threat of copyright strikes, I would just start aggressively playing all of my favorite jazz just to piss you off, because it seems like it would be funny. Used to sit next to the saxophones, enough said. Depends on how good the saxophonists were. Oh my god. It's kind of dark. Or is it? Who knows? Sounds weird. Sounds a little sus, if you ask me. Don't mind me. I've just got to do some stuff. It's important stuff. Don't let me bother you. Keep doing whatever you're doing. I've just got to do some stuff. I don't know. We gotta educate the Discord on Mamamoo and BTS. K-pop rabbit hole must be fed. Live sacrifices. Feed it the souls of the uninitiated. The K-pop machine goes on and on. Play the saxophone, don't play the K-pop. Play the K-pop with saxophone. Oh wait, there was a bucket up there, right? Maybe I get in the bucket? Maybe that's the move. Let's see what happens if I get in this here bucket. Wachow. Now I'm in the bucket. Wow, that was not very exciting. I think I've already been here. No, maybe I haven't. Not sure. No, this is the way I came in, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Shoot, what do I do? I've not been paying attention to what's happening in this game at all. At all! I don't even know where I am. I don't know how I got here. Not to distract, checking if you saw the video edit. It took a while to process, but I'm happy. Fuck me. I need to watch that, Clint. I'm sorry. Clint put together, I feel like I've been cursing so aggressively this stream. Clint put together a video for some friends of ours who are getting married, and I did like a little joke thing for it, and I need to watch it. One of them is my friends. We have that dynamic where we hate each other but get along. He's the same guy who decided to play Careless Whisper in the middle of the Hallelujah chorus. It's a good decision. I respect him. Pongo, when are you playing Careless Whisper for us? Oh, do you play sax? That's very cool. You also have to passionately kiss Pad while you play it. I want videos. Nah, it's fine. Glad you waited until now. Had to re-upload it. Oh, okay. Perfect. It's hard to play while kissing. I would think that's true of most wind instruments, yeah. You suck at sex, but you're learning. Nice. That's much better than my experience with trumpet. I sucked at trumpet and wasn't learning. So I stopped. Because I wasn't enjoying it. And no one else was either. Hey B12, what do I do? Our next adventure. Let's ascend to Midtown. Okay, ascend means up. Let's up. Hey B12, how do I up? Hey B12, how do I up? Skill issue indeed, yeah. Oh, you mean the sax thing. Well, yeah, that's how starting something new works. Duh. Since we're talking about instruments, should I rickroll the Discord? No. Oh, you mean like play Never Gonna Give You Up? Ah, sure, why not? Not being able to French kiss while you play is a skill issue. You're doing great with sax. Oh, got it. I think it's less of a skill issue and more of a human anatomy issue. Like, you've got to have two ass mouths. Not two ass mouths, that's something else. But you gotta have two ass mouths if you're gonna kiss while playing the saxophone. That's just the truth. Geeky Chad theme song with the saxophone. Nice. Nice. Where do I go? How do I up? Hey, teach me how to up. Ah, I figured out how to up. Let's up. Okay, everybody together, we're going to up. Of all the I just came back to that conversation. Of all the memes, I never would have thought Rick Rolling would be the one to make a comeback. I remember that coming out when I was still on MySpace. I don't remember the first time I learned about Rick Rolling. Well, I've got a yellow plant for you. Okay, I'll find the others for you. Sure, that sounds like not a waste of time. I mean, that sounds like fun. You never know if you can do it until you try. I don't think that always applies. I really don't think that always applies. I admire the optimism. I don't think that applies. Don't think you can play a wind instrument while you're kissing someone. I don't think you can do it. I'm gonna go on record saying, I don't think you can do it. As somebody who owns a mouth, I don't think you can do it. Will this stream be done by 3, or will I have to leave it to teleport to the living room kitchen? Yeah, it'll be done around 2 our time. I like this. This is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, leaving. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much longer. Whenever the next obvious break point comes up, probably. I mean, this is a pretty obvious break point, but I don't want to stop yet, so I'm not going to. So there. You have an hour to freshen up your teleportation skills. Sounds good. As a mouth owner myself, I'm offended by the fact you're assuming my evil self, Pongo, can't French kiss a man while playing the saxophone. I'll cancel you for this. Yeah, that's fair. Can't fault you there. I deserve it. Helena is clearly passionate about this. Well, you need that to be a good French kisser. Are you mansplaining public transportation to me? I mean, I live in the US, so I kind of need it. Debatable. And who was the weird besto friendo? Sorry? Why is it called French kissing anyway? Yeah. Then you'll have to make one of those YouTube apology videos. Oh my god. I'm so tempted to, like, mock bad YouTube apology videos, but I feel like everybody who mocks them ends up having to make one. But I'm not planning on doing anything problematic. This is your friend group, Marco. You just adopted me, I don't know. Oh, bye, Lily. Have to leave. Thanks for a fun time, everyone. Send some music. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Sailor 5 is out. Bye, Lily. Take care. I mean, you're canonically a cat, so the explanation might be warranted. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was being a little bit of a piece of shit. Decided to Wikipedia the question, why is it called French kissing? The caption for the only photo is hilarious. Heterosexuals French kissing. What a weird way to label that event. Heterosexuals French kissing. Not two people. Not a man and a woman. Heterosexuals. I mean, it's not wrong. Wow, so everyone else can't French kiss? No, 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 Pedro, that was just an example. Heterosexuals have a very specific way of French kissing because, you know, traditionally the different members of a heterosexual couple have sexually dimorphic mouths. They do not have the same mouths. Yeah, that's science. That's a science fact for you right there. We just sloppily make out, I guess. Yeah, it's totally different. It's completely another thing entirely. I mean, Elena, you infiltrated our vacation to Sardinia and got absorbed in our group. What is the backstory of this weird friend group? No kissing allowed here. That's right. Because I'm the only person on video, so that's not even, like, possible. So it became a thing in the 1900s because the French were assumed to be more sexy and adventurous. The French called it that, or a lover's kiss. Interesting. Now do French fries. Does anybody know how, like, the French became so, like, associated with romance and sexiness? I never looked into the history of, like, how that stereotype showed up. Less stereotype and more just association, I guess. French fries are just potatoes cut in julienne style, and that word was too hard to remember, so French. It's pretty pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Marie Antoinette. Good job, Kay. That is a French word. I will say that he failed till this moment. Wait. Huh? Oh, Pongo tries to get a kiss from me every time. I failed until this moment. Oh boy. Unlike the rest of kissers, specifically unlovers. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have known, Clint, that you wouldn't have to look that up. Of course you already have that fact on hand. Guys, quick shout out. Clint is also known as the Frequent Fryer. He runs a French fry review blog. I can't speak my own language some days. I don't want to put him on the spot because I know that it hasn't been a priority for him lately, but it does exist. Love is strictly prohibited on my channel, especially. Kissing the homies goodnight, good day, just anything is good, no love involved. Yeah, if you love the person you're kissing, what are you even doing? That's not what kissing is for. You okay, buddy? Oh! Is he being, like, detained? Yeah, got it. I thought he was just, like, tripping out in front of this display. But no, he's being arrested. Well, good luck, I guess. I'm just a cat. I can't really help you with that. Catwalk. Midtown. Okay, this is a good stopping point. This is gonna be difficult to explore. Wow, what a big place. That's a midtown, all right. Look how mid this town is. This town's pretty mid. French fries are a top tier food. It's true. Fries are amazing. It's been on a hiatus, but it'll be back this month. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. This chat went from cannibalism to making out. You are the only person who ever talked about cannibalism in this chat. It was never about cannibalism. It was always about making out. Oh, yeah. Making out can become cannibalism real fast if one's unhinged enough on enough street drugs. Look how mid this town is. Okay, Dad. Shut up, Dad. Very true. French kissing is not really different from cannibalism. I beg to differ. Okay, we gonna start from somewhere or not? We gotta start from somewhere or not? Wait, what are we talking? Are we talking about kissing? Again, just bite off the tongue. Stop. Why is this happening? Some people really look like they're trying to eat each other's faces. I don't like this anymore. I'm not. Why? Why did it this? Why did we become here? Sorry, I think it's got to be so irritating that it's become like funny for English speakers to speak terrible English. It's like our own hilarious sense of humor. We just think it's so funny for us to say words that don't go together, and then like for anybody learning English as a second language, it's like, wait, so can you say that? No, you can't. I'm tired. It was from jazz music. Yeah. Something Manigotti. Yeah, fair enough. It's all come full circle. This is why I hate it. This is why you hate jazz? Gotta get to cannibalism, and so we can all start French kissing and go up. Sure, yeah. Embrace the chaos. I kind of have no choice. I'm too tired to keep up, so chaos it is. And now Aaliyah's back. Hello, Aaliyah. Someone said, "Man, you got it. Who called?" Oh God, I don't. That's a twist. That's a twist. It's French kiss whenever we meet. That's how Italians greet new people. Source, trust me, bro. I'm Italian. It's 100% real. You guys are too much. Okay, I'm gonna call the stream here. A little bit shorter than I usually go, but it's okay. I was thinking the whole time, but YouTube wouldn't let me comment. What about Manigotti? What? I can't. There's too much happening. My poor little brain can't keep up. I have had so much fun talking to you guys. Once again, I'll tell you when you're older. Let's cut it short before chat gets even worse than this. I wish there was like an easy way to wrap all of this up, but we're just going in so many different directions at once that there really is nothing to do but just end the stream. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Thank you all for coming. I will talk to you again later. Feel free to hit up the Discord. Lots of good music recommendations today. Hope to talk to you soon. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.